PCI compliance refers to adhering to the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, or in short, PCI DSS. It is a set of security standards designed to protect credit card data and ensure the secure handling of cardholder information. It was developed by major credit card companies, including Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and JCB, to create a consistent and robust framework for businesses and organizations that handle payment card information. The primary goal of PCI compliance is to reduce the risk of credit card fraud and data breaches by setting specific security requirements and best practices for handling cardholder data. Compliance helps to safeguard sensitive information during payment processing, storage, and transmission. Key components of PCI DSS include build and maintain a secure network. This involves the installation and maintenance of firewalls and router configurations to protect cardholder data. Protect cardholder data. Businesses must encrypt stored cardholder data and use secure transmission methods to protect it during payment processing. Maintain a vulnerability management program. Regularly update antivirus software and perform security patches to protect systems from known vulnerabilities. Implement strong access control measures. Limit access to cardholder data and assign unique IDs to personnel with access to such information. Regularly monitor and test networks. Regularly track and monitor access to network resources and conduct security testing and assessments. Maintain an information security policy. Businesses must have a strong security policy that addresses information security for employees and contractors. Who needs to be PCI compliant? Any business that accepts credit card payments or handles cardholder data is required to be PCI compliant. This includes online merchants, brick-and-mortar stores, e-commerce platforms, payment processors, service providers, and any organization involved in processing, storing, or transmitting credit card information. Non-compliance with PCI DSS can lead to severe consequences, including fines, penalties, loss of payment processing privileges, and reputational damage in case of data breaches. To achieve and maintain compliance, businesses often undergo annual PCI assessments, which can be done either through self-assessment questionnaires or by engaging a qualified security assessor, QSA, for larger organizations. It's essential for businesses to take PCI compliance seriously to protect their customers' data and maintain the trust of their clientele. So what are the challenges of PCI DSS compliance? Let us understand PCI DSS compliance can be a complex and challenging process for businesses and organizations. Here are the top 5 challenges they commonly face. Scope of compliance. One of the significant challenges is determining the scope of compliance. PCI DSS applies to all systems, networks, and processes that handle cardholder data. Businesses need to identify all the relevant systems, including legacy systems, third-party vendors, and even cloud-based services, which can complicate the compliance process. Security patching and updates. PCI DSS requires regular security patching and updates to protect systems from known vulnerabilities. However, businesses often struggle with keeping up to date with patches, especially when they have a diverse range of software and hardware in their environment. Data encryption. Encryption of cardholder data, both in transit and at rest, is a critical requirement of PCI DSS. Implementing and managing encryption processes can be challenging, especially for organizations dealing with large volumes of data, or using outdated systems that lack native encryption capabilities. Employee training and awareness. Human error is a common cause of security breaches. Ensuring that all employees are well-trained and aware of security best practices is essential for maintaining compliance. However, this can be a challenge, especially for large organizations with high employee turnover rates. Vendor management. Many businesses rely on third-party vendors and service providers to handle aspects of their payment processing. PCI DSS holds businesses responsible for the security practices of these vendors. As a result, businesses need to ensure that their vendors are also PCI compliant, which requires due diligence and ongoing monitoring. In addition to these challenges, maintaining ongoing compliance can be difficult, as PCI DSS is not a one-time certification, but an ongoing commitment to security best practices. Businesses must continuously monitor, update, and improve their security measures to stay compliant and protect cardholder data effectively. Engaging with qualified security professionals and experienced PCI assessors can help organizations navigate these challenges and achieve and maintain compliance. Please contact us for more details.